Okay, looks like we're live on the various platforms. Hey, we're live on IG as well. I just had a really good message that came to me today that I wanted to share with you, to help you with. And, it's all about listening to spirit, guidance, messages from infinite intelligence, if you will. And today, I really wanted to talk about this particular quote that means a lot to me and brought a lot of clarity in my life. Um, I'm coming off an amazing weekend. Pardon the background noise if you hear it. My daughter's extra excited, and that's a good segue because this weekend was beautiful at Hershey Park. And I think that's the first time we got to design our own chocolate bars. Shout out to my wife for setting everything up. It was great seeing family and friends and to celebrate my brother-in-law's birthday. Happy birthday, Senna. I know you're getting ready for a cruise, so blessings, brother. It was great to see everybody, and also a big heartfelt thank you, to his wife as well, Abby, and her family, just for welcoming us. We had an awesome time at the pool and great, 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 great moments. So, Hershey Park was beautiful, and to see my daughter just so excited and happy and, you know, intertwined with spirit is a beautiful thing. So, I'll remember to bring my microphone for IG so you can hear me better. Hopefully it's not too quiet, but you're able to hear me. But as within, so without. This message spoke to me on many levels when I first heard it, and it brought a lot of thought and hopefully, obviously, clarity to me now. But I was seeking this clarity. So, what does that really mean? And there's a second part to that particular quote. I think I'm live on my old YouTube channel as well. So yeah, shout out to everybody there as well, and my music community. But this is on some personal developments material. So, as within, so without. And this particular quote, it means a lot. It has a very harmonious ring to it, but it also makes you think. It brings insight. Now, what it really means, well, it means to me is the inside of you, right? We're all special and unique, all of us. And we're all human beings, and we've been blessed to be here on this beautiful planet in this beautiful moment. So as within, so as within is what you hold inside you, the essence of who you are, particularly your mind. And your mind is separate than your brain. A lot of us think the mind and the brain is, the same. The brain is just part of your body. Now, the mind is actually activity. Sorry, I told you my daughter is like really excited. But the mind is an movement, activity. So, as within, what are you holding in your mind? Your mind's eye. Are you holding visions of your grandest version of yourself, of what you will become or what is becoming, or putting yourself in a different vibration of being grateful in advance? And I posted this earlier today about being grateful in advance. And that's kind of what as within, so without, right? So being grateful in advance for things that haven't occurred yet. Like, I don't know, whatever amount of money you want to make, or a trip you want to go on, or a restaurant you never could afford, or drive a car you never could drive. Anything that speaks to you, you know, trust me, listen to it because that's the direction of where you want to go. So, as within, as you're visualizing and getting into the spirit of these things that you desire, you are matching the frequency or getting closer to it without allowing outside things to affect your thinking and to affect how you perceive things. So as within, it's basically constant space repetition. So what are you thinking every day? Like, where's your attention going? On the things that you don't have, the things you wish you had and hope you had, or the job you wish you wanted, or the better lifestyle that you wanted for you and your family. So notice, as you're thinking things you don't have, that's a lack mindset. So that's a negative polarity. That's a lack mindset, meaning I don't have this. I'm thinking that this is how I feel. So that's your vibrational state. It's at a low level when you think like that. But as within, going there, regardless, pretend. You can pretend and use your imagination to a high degree. And what's special about that is everything is never created or destroyed. So it's in one form or another. Everything is in constant flow of change. So whatever you want and desire in life, it's already here. That's why you can tap into your imagination and pretend and have fun with this. You can really have fun connecting with that energy. So as you're within it, seeing your bank account with the amount of money that you earn this month, or the amount of money that you want right now, the amount of money you want this year, seeing it and feeling it and being in full gratitude for it, total faith, knowing that it's yours. That's as within. And so without part is basically what's on the outside, right? So as you hold on to this, there's different terms, meaning basically being grateful and focus on the wish fulfilled. Basically, whatever the desire is, whatever you want in life, it's already done. It really is. You have to maintain that vibrational frequency to attract it to you. That's why I posted today. It's funny I bring this topic up because I have the secret app and it talked about emanate from the destination. You don't go to it, you start from it. So whatever you want, you already be it. Be it, because that's what you are. That's what you wish for, right? And allow the universe, allow outside to reflect what's inside. Remember, everything outside of you is a reflection of what's inside of you. A lot of times we get, inundated with a lot of different visions, a lot of different news. We know what's going on politically in the US. So, and a lot of different things can distract you from what you really want in life. Your job can distract you, relatives can distract you, different plans, your day-to-day things, social media, other people can impact your own thinking process. So, as within, so without. So, whatever you are consistently focused on, you are creating. We are creative beings. So, every day we're creating, whether knowingly or unknowingly, right? This is consciously or unconscious. A lot of us create unconsciously and then wonder why we never get the things we truly desire. Now, this is why being aware of your thinking is so important. So I love, love, love this quote because as within, what is in within you? And it's actually not just the body. And I see how I keep making that. It's within you, your temple, right? And I point here, that's just your brain within you. You're a lot bigger than you think and a lot more powerful than we're aware. So as within, so without. So what's inside your your focus? What do you feel every day? Do you wake up feeling like you have that amount of money in your account? Are you grateful for things in advance? Are you grateful to be able to fly anywhere without looking at your bank account? Are you grateful for, I know some people turn your annual income into your monthly. That's possible. And many people have done it. Now, this is obviously at a higher awareness and really tapping into what they desire. See, this is when you allow, and here's the other part: as within, so without, but as without, so within. So, this is when you allow the outside to affect your inside world. Okay. So, drop a comment if I'm making sense and this is getting to y'all, because when you allow the outside to shape your thinking, that's when you basically you create a cycle of thinking that this is all that there is. This is as far as I can go. This is what's stopping me. That's when you get into the blame thing. Oh, I can't do that because of this, or because she said I can't, he said I can't, they said I can't, or this doesn't give me enough time, so I can't do that. See, this is when you allow the outside world to dictate your own beliefs, your belief system. And when your belief system is shaped, sometimes it's very difficult to change it. But that's why you have to go within. And going within, this is a key part, that I didn't know, when I started doing this professionally, helping people with this material. Um, to go within, you gotta work on your vision. You have to see yourself in that vision of what you want in life. Because life is so short. It really is. It could be gone in a blink of an eye. And you attracted this video, attracted me for a reason. You attracted this very message. I'm just a vessel for something that you needed. So the point is, go there in your mind, go there in your spirit. We're manifesting, a new patio. That's what we're doing, right? And manifesting a lot of things, right? Not just material things. You can even manifest lifestyle. So, as within, create that vision of where you want to go, how much money you want to make, whatever you want to drive, the lifestyle that you want, the food that you want to eat, the clothes that you want to wear. Some of y'all are into jewelry, whatever, right? So tapping into that energy. Remember, nothing's ever created or destroyed. So it's in one form or another. A lot of us get so stuck on what we see with our eyes. That's why they call the eyes a gift and a curse. It's not just it's not just the eye, right? We see through our eyes. And this is when you broaden your awareness. There's a lot more going on than we know. But this is just on the surface to kind of show you, you tap into a mindset, anything is possible. And you hold on to it. That's called constant space repetition. So as you're constantly living in that space of the wish fulfilled, this is when you work on it's called assumption, the law of assumption. You assume this is who you are. You assume this is what you have. You assume that position. So this is putting your awareness a lot higher than it was before. Trust me, I did not know a lot of this stuff, and I didn't know how powerful it was. As within, so without. Create what you want inside and live in it. And think about it. You want whatever you want. It doesn't matter. Like, it's always something we don't have is what you desire, right? Something not in your physical plane. So whatever it is that speaks to you, right? Hold that vision. You can even take breaks and close your eyes and see. This is when you start using visioneering techniques and doing it, 15 minutes here, 15 minutes there, whatever. Or as you're washing the dishes, you can look at certain things and see yourself. But it's not only going there, it's bringing it to your present. That's why they say the present is the present. It's a gift that all of us have. This moment we'll forever have as long as we're here. Exactly. Assuming the wish fulfilled. Exactly. So you assume it and you're playing, I wouldn't say a trick on your mind, but you're actually using your mind in a special way, your mental faculty of imagination, perception, and the will and intuition. So as you start utilizing these and realizing how they're all connected everything just kind of falls into place. It really does. So, as within, what's inside your mind right now? Really think about it. Do this today. There's no better time than the present. What have you been thinking about? What has your focus been on? Really, really focus on what's inside and where you're going, and bring that in your present. Always bring it to your present. Who cares what people think? Who cares what people say? Who cares if you stutter or whatever? I used to care about being on camera, stuttering or saying something wrong. I'm so free now. That's the old me. I'm a lot freer than what I used to be on camera. It's crazy. But what's inside your spirit? Where do you want to go in your life? And don't allow anything to take away from that vision. Don't allow anybody or anything to take away what you want in life, because it'll test you every time. It really will. And as without, so within. So basically, your outside is a reflection of what you've been focused on and what's on your inside, right? So focus on your temple, your vision, be in the spirit of it, be grateful for it. You'll be happy, if you're something that you wanted, you have right now. I'm happy. I know it's already done. I'm very creative. So I'm continuously creating. And I will, until I change form, you know, until I go on to wherever I need to go after this. So I'm gonna keep creating. And I'm realizing more of my creative abilities. So I got something special for everybody tomorrow. We're doing a nice podcast tomorrow, and it's going to be awesome. I'm not going to say his name, but we're going to share some value to help a lot of people. That's why I'm here. If y'all don't know by now, I'm here to help, and I always, love doing it. It's very fulfilling. So in the description here on all these platforms, you want to talk about your life and also what I shared here about imagination, your vision, and being clear on where you're going. You need clarity in the mind, because we got so much stuff going on that pulls us from here, pulls us from there. Oh, I was supposed to call you. Oh, this happened, right? But what about your life? What about where you're going every day? How important is that, right? So there's a link in there to set up a call or whatever. We'll do a time and see if I can help you with this. Um, and see, how I can help as well. But of course, always reach out, put a comment if something really spoke to you, and blessings, everybody. Every day is a blessing, right? We here, right? And every day is a win, to be honest. You're always winning and always growing, especially with this type of material. So before I forget, there's something else. Oh yeah, tomorrow I'm doing this really awesome podcast, and it's gonna be amazing. You know, Definitely we're gonna touch on some really powerful things. And yeah, I'm so excited about it because I know where it's gonna go. Have a great evening. Much love. Praying for y'all. Love y'all. Let me hit this end right quick.